I'm back now in about 2 days. We're having quite a nice little never mind. Shall we?
£6,000, that is yours to keep. Unfortunately, this pretty surreal. I can give you some money, is that alright? I'll take a look. You don't care, you don't care about your face whatsoever. There you have it. That is another Release the Hounds. We have one for hounds who are going to have themselves a pretty nice, well-staked dinner. Sorry about that one, Gareth. Well, at least there's a grave with his name on it.
Oh, it is a shame though, because we had a good bunch of people going on now. Let's hope you can all find me again. I feel like watching TV at the same time though. I can't seize it. Fuck off out my way. Junk. Thank you. Games. You sit up there. Go there. Thank you. Now be quiet. Sit still. Be silly. Silly games. That's a song, wasn't it? Silly games. Right, yeah, all you guys that were on the stream before, let's hope you can pick me up and find me. Because I'm hiding out. But, yeah. Connection died. First time in, what, 3-4 days? That's done alright. Obviously a boost or something happened. I don't know. Shit goes down when you don't want it to happen. Of course, yeah.
And watch as it lifts 7 times its own weight in bowling balls. Do you need brilliant cleaning power, extreme versatility, and lift away 3 in 1? 1, it's an upright. 2, in seconds, it's a handheld. 3, it's the powered lift away. And that's not all. Shark have also included the incredible dust away head to give your hard floors a truly amazing clean. The wide suction inlet and microfiber pad will pick up both debris and fine dust in one easy step. The Shark powered lift away has no loss of suction, so even with a full dust cup, you'll get a truly amazing clean. The Shark powered lift away 3 in 1 is so versatile.
Oh, come on guys, find me again.
With the incredible advanced swivel steering, you can maneuver around furniture quickly and easily. And watch how at the press of a button, the lift away converts from an upright to a portable handheld vacuum for above the floor cleaning. But wait, after years of research and development, Shark have designed the patented powered lift away. So cleaning under beds and sofas.
Why am I watching this shit? Fuck off with your adverts for your Uber shitty crap. Insidious. Ooh, nice film to watch. Yay! I know, internet went. Tell everybody. So I found out she's over here. Hello! Yeah. I downed about 4 fucking vodkas and smoked about 5 joints. By the time the stream come back, no, I'm joking. But I have got decidedly quite drunk though. Since the gap, I feel a lot more giddy than I did before. It's like, oh, hang on. I think it's because I got up and started wandering about. I turned the router off for a bit and gave it a boost. But every now and again, I think it's just the way we are and that. It's just like, gone. But yeah, I'm getting a bit drunk, which is quite nice. As I said before, I'm a happy drunk. You know, I don't get nasty or anything. I just get really happy and You know, when I'm with friends and I get drunk, I just get really sort of like, we all sort of lay together and that. That's how all my friends were like. We would just sort of like get all cosy under a quilt and all just lay together drinking and that, and just get more and more and more as one kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? My leg will be over their leg, and do you know what I mean? I've always been that kind of person. I can't sit normal. Even now, I'm all scrunched up. My legs all over the place. You know what I mean? I think it's being small. I think that's what it is. When you're short, you do tend to be quite sort of like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, you're about the only one. Well, there's two other people, but they haven't said anything, so you're the only one speaking at the moment. I know. And it. Give it time. They'll be back on here. Sounds like more than drinking. What? No, well, I'm smoking, but I'm just having a little bit of vodka. I'm used to it. I've had it all my life. It's one of those things. I mean, when you've got big boobs by the time you're 12 years old, you can imagine the sort of comments that are made and stuff like that, and you develop quite a thick skin. And when I was like 14, obviously being in the early 80s, there was a lot of what we would now know as dirty old men. So I've had it all. I've had it all my life. And that's why girls of the 70s were used to that kind of thing, because blokes were dirty old men in those days. 30-odd-year-old men would be chatting 14-year-old girls up. That's the way it was. Now it's deemed as inappropriate and paedophiles and all that kind of thing. Back in our day, it was just banter. Never meant anything. But it built my character. So they do say, you know, any form of bullying, you know, that kind of thing, talking about my boobs all the time, it's a form of bullying, isn't it? But it builds character. It fucking does, because it did enough give me a hide like a rhino, mate. It seriously did. So, yeah. That was the end of Insidious. It's a good film now. I like that one the first time around. Split was good though. Very good. But I like him as an actor though. You know, that guy. That guy that was in Split. I can't remember his name. Not McCarthy, is it? Andrew McCarthy always looks like he's about to cry, don't you think? He's always got those glistening eyes that look like he's about to burst into tears any minute. Hi, that boy. No. Do you know, I've not had that in my life. I normally do. I lay in my bed, I get all cosy, and I'm like, oh, I've got like 15,000 pillows. Do you know what I mean? And I'm all like bunched up. I've got them all around me and that, and I'm like that. Never do I have a problem. One night, I was like, mate, fuck this. Within seconds, I just got up. I come in here. I sat here, watched a bit of something on telly. I didn't put the computer on or anything. I think that always hypes you up. Put a bit of telly on and that. Rolled a... Started smoking it. Had a cup of tea. Went back to bed. Zonk, out like a light. I think if you try and keep trying to go to sleep, it's just... It ruins it. You just got to break away from it and come out. I mean, sometimes I've been known to have a fucking really nice hot bath at 3 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. I just have a hot bath, put loads of lavender in it, and then go back to bed. Out like a light. Or there's the old-fashioned method of cracking you on the head. That'll get you to sleep. I've had boyfriends that have been like, babe, and I'm like, what? I can't get to sleep. Brilliant. Well, now you've woken me up, and now I can't get back to sleep. It's like, bastard. I wouldn't do that to someone. aren't they just 3 a.m. baths? Oh, mate. Especially when you're a mum. Do you know what I mean? At 3 o'clock in the morning, you're in the bath, and the kids ain't going to want to use the toilet. They're not going to want to come in and want a towel, or want to clean the teeth, or want to just see what you're fucking doing, because the kids just need to be involved in everything. I've just got my bath, I've got my bubbles. I don't even have the light on, I put a candle on, and it's just like, oh, do you know what I mean? Legs everywhere. I know I'm not going to be bothered. And it's just great. Might miss your alarm. Not the weekend, I don't have no alarms. Peace and quiet, yeah. It is lovely, a bit peace and quiet. Oh, I relish it. See, I mean, that's why I don't mind being on my own. When people go, oh, aren't you lonely? No. I've got kids. One of them's Asperger's, the other one's touching on Asperger's, possibly ADHD. I don't have time to be lonely. I relish those moments when nobody needs me. And I don't have to get up and do anything. I relish those moments. People think I sit here on the stream and I'm not, but my ear's going that way. You know, I just need something to take my mind off it for a while. But the second he calls me, I'm like, yeah, babe, and I'm up and I'm gone. Or Dee needs something or whatever. And most of the time, I'm very much harder on her now, obviously, because she's 21, and she's going on 12, and she still expects me to do everything. So I am a lot harder on her. Of course I am. Because I don't want her to be a stupid little fucking twat who can't look after herself when she's 25. So it's tough love with her. If he's still the same when he's 12 or 13, 14, he's going to feel the hard end of it as well, because I won't have it. There's a time to grow up and sort some things out for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, it's always at night they tend to be worse as well, I find. See, Luke's all right. It's Dee. She starts to peak at around 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I'm starting to wind down. So we're always on an opposite keel. Always. So that's why she does these going off to K's for a week here and there and whatever, gives me a break. It's like personal respite, really. You know, she's 20 now. She's got somewhere else she can go. She's, you know, they come and pick her up. So, yeah, it's cool. Don't people change, though, with the moons? I find that. Oh, thank you. It has been a bit of a pain lately. It's, yeah, it's a bit dry. It's got some bits here that are a bit broken and that, because I had some damage last year done to it, you know. I went dark for a couple of years, so that had a big effect. Because I'm naturally blonde, so going dark, that took a lot of sustenance out of my hair. So, yeah, I've lost a lot of it in the last sort of couple of years as well. Because of all that dyeing in different colours. But yeah, I want to still look like as a brunette, because I've never been a brunette. I was blonde as a child, then I went a bit gingery, then I went blonde, and then I went dark blonde. And then I started dyeing it. So I thought I wanted to see what it would be like to be brunette for a while. Yes, I did. I went dark. See, the thing with going dark-haired from blonde is, first of all, it'll be a really beautiful colour. You'll have all the different colours that you're supposed to be getting from that dark or reddish or mahogany or whatever colour you've gone for. I went for a kind of a chocolatey mocha, and it did have the shimmers, and it was so gorgeous. But when I kept dyeing it and kept dyeing it and kept dyeing it, it went black. Didn't look right. I looked very witchy. And with the fringe as well, I look like Cleopatra. so yeah, I have actually got a picture. Look, I'll show you. Look, I've got a picture of me dark hair. There, dark. You see? Eventually, it went quite black. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To go from that to this. And back, or this to that, and then that to this, obviously it's going to have a big effect on it. So, yeah, I mean, it was really thick and shiny and whatever, but it was a lot shorter. But yeah, I prefer dark. I prefer the blonde though. What do you reckon? Serious, very serious, business-like. But yeah, my kids bought me that, obviously, the mum. But yeah, I mean, it was glossy and lovely and everything like that, but yeah, so obviously I had to go back to blonde because what was funny was I went to dark because my roots kept coming through really dark when I was dyeing it blonde. So I went to dark. Yeah, I think so too, G, because it is my natural colour. I've got green eyes, fair skin, freckles. I am a natural blonde. But obviously getting older and that, it does go a bit darker. You'll never find a white blonde grown up unless they're from Sweden or something. They've got descendants or whatever. But, what was I saying about the dark thing? I can't remember now. Lost my train of thought. Got lost in the vodka. But yeah, I think I was doing that because when I went up north, I think I wanted a complete change. And when I start dyeing my hair and stuff like that and whatever, especially such a radical difference, I think, can't believe you're a mum. I thought you was 20. Oh, fuck off. I'm 45. Fucking 20, behave. Yeah, see, I will burn in places. I've got to be really careful. But generally now, at my age, and because I've always made sure I look after my skin and that, in the summer, I do go brown now. Because I've been using that Dove Sun-In for many, many years. And when we get to about maybe May, I'll start using the Dove Sun-In again. Summer Glow, I think it's called. And it activates your natural tan, and so it gets you ready for it. And then of course I've got factor 50, factor 75, I've got mosquito sprays, I've got everything you could possibly need to protect yourself during the sun, you know. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I've never really truly like burnt properly. I did when I was younger. I burnt. Yeah, my hair goes blonder. Yeah, I'm 45, Ryan. I'm not 40, I'm 45. Yeah, I am. Halfway to 50, darling. Yeah, fuck that, mate. I mean, I'm still in my naughty 40s, so I'm enjoying myself. There'll be nifty 50s. So horse riding and shit like that. I used to do that, though. So, you know, it wouldn't be a case of a hot start. It'll be a case of picking it back up again. Horse riding, fucking. I wouldn't mind going out and seeing if I could invest in a boat again. I nearly lived on one a little while ago. I was going to rent a boat off someone instead of getting this place, but that fell through. So I got this place instead. But I almost got a boat. What's true? What are you asking about? Big black cocks, Lubo? Mind blown. You looking? You think? No, 45. I turned 45 in September of last year. That's normally the way. See my roots come through a little bit gingery. That's what I was going to say about dark hair. See, I knew I'd get it back. When I was dyeing my hair dark, oh, you see it's blonde and my roots are a bit darker, yeah, because obviously that's natural colours coming through. When I was dark-haired, blonde was coming through. So look, there was a big gap. It's like, what the fuck? That's what I couldn't understand. I was like, okay, so what colour am I? Because, you know, the contrast in colours are too much. I'm somewhere in between, and that's what I don't like. It's that mousy blondie, not quite brown, not quite blonde. That's why I started dyeing it. Because I've just got a mixture. My dad had jet black hair. And my mum had blonde hair. So I was ginger with kind of tints of blonde, and then it went ginger, then it went blonde. So yeah, spray down myself orange. Obviously I love the sun, but I make sure I protect myself always. I've got these little bits down here. There's this, you probably can't see it here, but there's this sort of little, they look like really freckles down here. They're not so bad in this sort of weather, but as soon as the sun comes out, they'll flare up. And it's like, you know, when you see like a black person and they've got that fleckily white and whatever, where they've been really overburnt and that, and some of them got skin pigmentation difficulties, and some of it's like white patchy. It kind of goes like that there. And I get a little bit around here as well, up here. And it's like one big freckle. And here, right there, there's one there as well, one big freckle right there. And I'm like, oh, you know, they're the danger bits. They're the bits that you got to watch, and that I cover myself in sun lotion and whatever, because if there is anything, because obviously I've had ovarian cancer before, my mum had breast cancer, it's in the family. If there was anything like skin cancer going on, I have to make sure that that's all covered up. Because that's the thing, there's danger of ginger going blonde from dark. What's that? What do you mean, ginger? Oh, ginger going, oh, absolutely, yeah. But no, what I'm saying is I am naturally blonde gingery, what they call strawberry blonde or whatever. Yeah, see, I've got one here. That one right there goes really. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's one right there, and that stays really white. Yeah, but I'm lucky really that a lot of my injuries and stuff like that and whatever haven't scarred. I've got one there on my lip, and there's one up here, and that was from like a fight, but. I'm lucky really that I don't have loads of scars. Oh, I've got a cesarean one, obviously, but but no, I haven't got any. I've got really, I mean, look, I mean, you see people, they think, she's wearing sleeves all the time, what she do, self-harm. Yeah, that'll be the new thing going around. But look at that, look. I have actually got really, really good skin. It's just that I just get really cold really easily. I don't want to get all my skin out, but yeah, I don't cut myself up or nothing. I've got no track marks or nothing like that. There's no reason why I don't get my arms out. I just don't like my arms. They're really bulky. Look, I'm like a bit of a champion fucking boxer. Look, they're really bulky, and I always think I look like a bit of a bloke. So I've got quite big fucking arms. Certainly not skinny little arms, no. See, my dad, Ryan, was very olive-skinned, bright, piercing blue eyes, jet black hair and olive skin. And I think I've kind of picked up that, but I do tan. I tan very nicely in the summer now. But yeah, always, just protect yourself. All the way through the summer, all the way through the winter as well, I do. Once a month, I'll do a complete all-over moisturising with sun protection factor as well, because even though it's winter sun, it's still getting UV crap. So I like to be feminine, but I like to be what I would call confident, capable feminine. Do you understand what do you understand what I mean? Capable. I'm very feminine, but I'm very capable with it. But I don't like people to get confused and think that I want to be a man, or I want to do a man's job, or I want them to sit around and relax while I do fucking everything. It's just that I need somebody to understand that I can do it, and it's not a major thing for a bloke to do something for me, because I'm like, yeah, well, I could do that, like, but you're just doing it because you can, and I'll do it because I can, and you know what I'm saying? And somebody that does it because they just understand you can, but they just want to do it for you, to give you a break. Whiter than an Asian person? They're not very white. What are you talking about? Well, that's the thing. I don't need him. But to want a man in your life that you don't need, surely that's better than a bloke you need. You know? Surely that's got to be better. You want him in your life because you want him, because you like him, because you enjoy his company, not because you need him for anything. So that's got to be... So that's what I try and explain to him. I'm not emasculating you. You know, it's you should rise above it and realise what it is. I don't need you. I want you. And that's got to be bigger. I haven't found anybody I want yet, though, so... Not so far. Or need. In any way, shape or form, to be honest. But no, certainly don't need any of the shit they've given me in the past fucking 2 years, that's for sure. Don't need that. Need that like a hole in the fucking head. Exactly. I want you to need me. I don't need anyone. If you've not got that, I don't need anyone. No one needs people. No one should need anyone. They should want them for who they are and what they are, not for what they can give you. You know, I had blokes come round and they're like, oh, I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that, I'll buy you this, I'll buy you whatever. Because if it ain't going on, it ain't going on. Don't matter how much money you throw at me or what you buy me or what you promise me. It doesn't matter. I've heard it all before. If it ain't there, it ain't there. Do you know what? If they're an arsehole, it doesn't matter how big their cock is. I ain't going near it. You have to be into the bloke for you to be into his weapon. It's as simple as that. The song lyrics, are they? They're nice. I need you to want me. There's song lyrics, of course they are. I know of Austria. I've never been to Austria. But yeah, when you were speaking before, I was like, oh, that's... What did I say? Dutch. Arseholes never have big... Do you know what? Then it's the little dick syndrome. And even the biggest guys that have got the worst, and they throw themselves about like big 5-year-old babies, you can tell it's because of that. You're right there, Ryan. You are totally right. Yeah. In my experience. And I've not had many that were... because aren't very attracted to me for some reason. It's always the fuck off ones that are really attracted to me. I don't know why, but I think it's something to do with what's going on here. It's a psychological thing. So, yeah. Schwarzenegger's from Austria. Yes, he is. I know he is. And Jean-Claude Van Damme is from Belgium, isn't he? He's the muscles from Brussels, isn't he? Jean-Claude Van Damme. Arnie. But yeah, in my experience, I've only had maybe one or two that have been less endowed. Let's just put it that way. And yes, you're right. They were wankers of blokes. Yeah, or short men. Anybody under the under the height of about 5'6". Little man syndrome. Yeah, I know where it is, G Tom. Thank you. It's in my body. I've got to know my body very well over these 45 years, thank you. And I'll tell you what, if they have trouble finding it, I can sure fucking point them to it, because I'll tell you what, I don't like that at all. I don't like a bloke who won't take direction and go, get out. Do you know what I mean? You have a man crush on JVCD. Who's JVCD? I'll set you up. You didn't know a real crush, just a man crush. Just a little thing you got going on. See, I've got a bit of a woman crush, girl crush on Angelina Jolie. She's fierce. Yeah, definitely fierce. I like a strong woman. I don't know who that is. Doesn't matter how many times you move it around and change all the fucking verbs and letters in it and shit like that. I still don't know who it is. JCVD. JCVD, who's JCVD? What an unfortunate name to have. Could you imagine it at school? JCVD, boof. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, JVCD. Oh, isn't he just? What about my favourite, my personal favourite, Jason Statham? Definitely. Take a piece of that. Yum, yum, yum. We'll be at 8 or 9. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Definitely. Exactly. Exactly. And Jean-Claude Van Damme, Jason Statham. Oh, that's a nice sandwich. I like that one. The Statham. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's the type of bloke for me, mate, honestly. Yeah. I don't know, we're talking about bumming Jean-Claude Van Damme and whether or not Jason Statham's worth a bang. Definitely is to me, mate. Oh yeah. Especially the way he goes in Crank, mate. Oh yeah, do that to me all day long, I don't care.
Sunday, 5th of February on Channel 4. Get closer to the action. The drama on 4, sponsored by the new Lexus on X.
Nothing. Nothing so at all. Wasn't me at all. Nothing. Didn't do nothing. I didn't write nothing. Wasn't me at all. it was my mate. Wasn't me. Can you imagine how shit I got in at school and it was like nothing, sir? Wasn't me. No. No, not at all. No. No, it's the alcohol. It's affecting your judgment. Look. I've nothing in my hands, look. You're imagining things. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. Blue, blue. It's not real. Did a ching? What's a ching? What's a ching, ching, ching? Sexually explicit conversation? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, no offence. Yeah, loads taken, shiz. Channel 4+1's got more insidious on it. Drugs are bad. Yeah, no, they are. Drugs are very bad. Yeah, exactly that. Charlie, coke, pills, whatever, bad for you. Shit, fucking. Don't touch anything that's pharmaceutical. Don't touch anything that's been made in a fucking lab by a bunch of bleeding people that you've never met. Who knows what's in that shit? Do you know what I mean? MDMA, what the fuck is that all about? Mandy. No. All of it's really, really, really bad, mate. Don't touch drugs. Don't do nothing like that. Oh, I know I'm bad. I'm bad. But that's what you do when you're 45. You do what you want. But no, I can say, I mean, I did the 90s like everybody else did. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people, I don't... Nah, see, I saw people that were perfectly decent people. And they got on that shit. And within 2 months, their whole lives were ruined. And it was just a mess. And the same with people on coke. I've seen them sitting there like this, and they're like... And so why would you want to do that to yourself? That's not nice. That's not what it was all designed for. You know, I mean, back in the day, it was opium and all that sort of shit to level people out and sort them out after their hard days of living in the slums and whatever. Opium dens. There was loads of them all over East London. I mean, I think it was it Henry VIII who had a bit of a penchant for opium and women. Died of syphilis, didn't he? So I've seen a lot of it. I've seen a lot of it ruin people, and I've seen people that managed to just go through their whole lives doing a bit of coke, doing a bit of weed. Doesn't affect them. Some people can handle it and some people can't, I think. I prefer bath salts. Do you know what bath salts make my bum itch? Not me bummer. You know what I mean? Your cheeks. Make me bum itch. I'm laying in the bath like that going, this isn't relaxing at all. this is really annoying. And I get out and I'm red raw and I'm like, no, bath salts ain't for me, mate. Bath bombs, now I like them. They're lovely. I love bath bombs. I'm away for a pish. For a pish. Enjoy it. Go drain the snake. Siphon the python. Oh, ignore me. Go to him. Go to the door. Go to the door. No, don't go to the door. Yeah. Grab him. Yeah, well done. See, I mean, the thing is, Mandy and all that lot and whatever. People can smoke weed, whatever, until the day they die. It ain't a drug. It ain't. That sort of shit, it alters you. From a fucking genetic level, mate. Seriously, I've seen people just change. And schizophrenia is a main product of the continuous use of Mandy Coke pills. Schizophrenia, it just breaks the fucking brain apart and the psyche, and it can't handle it. And that's the reason why I don't like drug dealers and drug addicts, and why there'll only be particular people I will associate with, because I know they're not into that other stuff. Not interested in no A-class crap. That's bullshit, mate. I mean, for Christ's sake, you can grow weed. Do you know what I mean? It's a plant. But all that kind of stuff with coke and pills and shit like that. Not mass immigration, no. I believe in helping out. But I do know that the Brexit thing going on and the America thing going on, and that we are going to form an alliance with America. And us as two countries are going to be the strongest, formidable force that this world's ever seen. I do believe that. I really do. We've never actually really linked up, apart from in World War 1944, when the Americans joined. And then the force of all of us together, I think it really made a massive difference. I think Trump and whoever's fuck knows who's in our power right now, some bird. But I think it's going to end up forming a massive fucking, America and Britain. We're the two most powerful countries in the whole world. So I think it's going to be massive. I think ISIS is going to be eradicated. I really do. I do agree with what he's doing with pulling out of the European, all that shit. I totally agree with that. And our trade is now being shifted over to America. So all our trade unionships going on between America and us, rather than Europe. So we're fucking cutting ties with Europe altogether. The Brexit thing has it's on its way. So we're forming a stronger alliance with America and the US. And it should be like it was back in the day. And I do agree with them saying that America shouldn't get so involved and should literally leave them to it. It's like a bunch of little kids that are just misbehaving themselves. And a lot of the time, you just got to ignore it and leave them to it. Let them fucking get on with it over there. It's none of our business until they bring it over to us. And that's where I think it's going to work. Where'd you see more dicks? What? Male carer. Why does fuck my brain have a short-term memory loss? Oh, see, now, did you start smoking weed at a young age, though? Because I will always say, if anyone's going to smoke fucking weed, don't do it until you're in your late 20s, until everything has formed and your brain has worked the way it's supposed to, and your psychological part of your makeup is all fixed and done, and that's it as far as you're concerned. That's who you are. That's when I think you should, if you're going to smoke shit like that, it should be then, not when you're young. Not when you're young, when you're still forming. Yeah, see, yeah, it is. Whenever I've seen people start smoking it before they're sort of like 17 or anything, They grow up with it in their system. Their emotions are formed around marijuana. And so, of course, when you get into your late, or mid-20s, whatever, issues arise and shit like that because you've formed this bond and it's become part of who you are. I think if you just leave it until you're sort of 27, 28, 29. I mean, I didn't start smoking until I was like 30. And that was only because I had problems with my knees and my hips that I needed to get the pain away. So, and I had a real bad problem, autistic child to deal with. So, yeah, see, that's exactly what I think. A 13-year-old child. You're not formed fully, are you? Yeah, but they were all probably quite young when they smoked it, yeah. I mean, I've been smoking on and off now for about 10 years or so. A bit longer than that, maybe. Yeah, I was about 30. And ain't fucked me up. Seriously, ain't fucked me up. So I think it's some people can and some people can't, but I don't believe that you should start drugging yourself at a young age because you'll form on drugs and your whole emotional being and everything about you will be formed on drugs. So of course when you get to a lot of when you get to a middle age or whatever like that, it all starts affecting you big time. Yeah, it's a kind of I mean, weed and smoking weed and anything like that, it affects you on an emotional level anyway. It affects you on a deeper, it mellows you out. So of course it's touching on all your emotions. It's touching on your endorphins. It's releasing loads of endorphins into your body. It's changing you chemically. So if you're still forming as a human being, obviously it's changing you chemically, genetically. So you are no longer ever going to be that child that you were meant to be because you've changed your genetics, which is why a lot of parents of these children that have been smoking weed and stuff for 4 or 5 years are like, I don't recognise him. He's not like anybody else in our family because he's changed his own genetics by chemically inducing that change at too young an age. I mean, drugs are all right, but for adults, for grown-ups, for people that can handle it, that have already gone through all those changes, that have been through puberty, that have formed themselves strong and normal without anything in their system apart from a bit of fucking alcohol or whatever, like we all do. So that's where I think, and that's why you see a lot of older people who are smoking it, and they're fine. It's like, yeah, but I didn't start smoking it until I was in my 30s. You hear them all. They started smoking it till when they were about 40 or 50 because arthritis, rheumatism, whatever, blah, 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 blah. They were given it as a drug, from the doctors, and then they started smoking it because they found that helped them a lot better. So, I mean, myself, 45, I'm not all fucked up emotionally and shit like that. So, I can still think straight. I can still hold down a conversation, for Christ's sake. So, I don't lose my temper. So I just think there is only so much that a human body can take, but it certainly can't take it at the age of 13 or 14. Show me 3 pistols and a shotgun on stream. Oh. Who's that? Is that the LM Doobie Doobie Doobie? Who's shouting on stream saying that he's got sickle cell or something like that. I was watching his stream the other day. I don't normally watch streams, I just caught sight of it. I thought, I'll watch this for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it changed, it completely changed him genetically. I mean, I wouldn't even consider going out and fucking... Do you know what I mean? I'm probably one of the nicest neighbours and people to strangers. I love strangers, strangers are brilliant. It's friends that I have problems with. People who get a bit too close. Yes, I know loads of young people and they're all having these, and I'm like, it's just a bit of green, mate. Chill out. I'm a child of the 70s, though, I suppose. But some people can handle it and some people can't. But I think if you've been smoking it from a young age and it's affected you like that, and you've got problems, you've got this and you've got that, knock it on the head. Fuck it off until you're about 30. And if you still think to yourself, oh, I really fancy it, then take it up in your 30s. And you watch the difference. You will actually get the proper benefits of what it was intended for. But all the way you're growing up, especially blokes, you've got all this shit going on with you. Do you know what I mean? All this changes, all this puberty shit like that. Puberty don't really end with a bloke until he's about fucking 22. Do you know what I mean? If you start smoking weed when you're like 11, I know some of them 7 or 8 years old. It's like the same age as my son, mate. Do you know what I mean? No, see, I'm all for it. In your later, as everything else, once you're grown up, do these things. But just not when you're forming as a human being. The same reason why you wouldn't give a 5-year-old whiskey. You know, don't let 11 or 12-year-olds smoke weed. They're not ready. They're not formed. They're not cooked properly yet. They don't need to be baked at the age of 13. They need to be cooked, formed, nurtured, grown up into adults, and then they can choose what they want to do with their fucking bodies. But not before we've put them in shape. That's what I say to my boy and my girl. Not before you're done. My girl don't smoke. She don't do drugs. She don't smoke. She don't do nothing. She don't smoke fags. Never touched one in her life. So... Well, thank you, Carl. See, I may do the odd dodgy thing, but I'm not an arsehole. I'm not. I'm just a 45-year-old woman, likes to smoke a bit every now and again. So what? I'm not hurting anybody. Fucking hell, that's too much. That's probably too much, mate. You probably need to go out and get yourself something else to do. See, now, I mean, that's 2 years older than my son. No chance, mate. No chance. He's not even tempted in any way to go, ooh, what's that? And, oh, I'm interested in that. When you try and hide things from your kids and make out it's really bad because you're hiding it, as soon as you hide it from them, go, no, they'll be interested and they'll want some of it. So the best thing to do, I think, is just get on with it. Not shove it under their noses, but just go about your business. Get on with what you want to do. Da, 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 da. Why are you doing the dinner? Why are you doing this? Da, 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 da. Make one up. Da, 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 da. Tuck it over in the corner. Da, 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 da. Pop outside. Have a quick smoke. Your kids don't... If you go, don't do this, I'm going outside for a fact, make a big deal about it. They'll be like, oh, I'm interested. But no, just blase it through your life like as if it's normal. See, I didn't know anybody when I was younger. I didn't know anyone that did it. I remember being in the pub with my mum and dad and that, because we used to go to the pub a lot. I mean, my dad worked in the pub. I did as I was got older as well. And we were upstairs and shit, like, knew all the publicans. So these guys all come in and they stunk of this shit that I was like, ugh. It made me feel really ill. It was like all the time. And then Mum and Dad had invited loads of people back to our house. We always had quite a lot of proper London-style parties, you know what I mean? People spilling out on the road, whatever. Everybody knew everybody. You know how it goes. So, and they're all doing this, and this, I smell that smell again, and it's outside. And it's only later in years, and people smell it. I went, oh, so that's what it was. And my dad was out there as well. So, yeah, I mean, we don't know about it because we're kids. But I think it's just everyone's been doing it for so many years. But it's the fact that these young kids are doing it now. And it's like, that was never a thing. It was always the older people that were doing it. You know, I mean, who's selling it to these fucking 11-year-olds? That's what I want to know. Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck would sell it to an 11-year-old? I know that one of my friends, when she was knocking it out, a long time ago, we're going back like 15, 20 years, she refused to touch anyone under the age of 20. Refused. She wanted to see IDs if she was unsure. I know, innit? It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like 10 years old. It's like my son's 2 years younger than that. There's no way on this earth he'd even consider that kind of behaviour. It doesn't even come into his mind. He's still a child and he knows it. He's very much 8 years old. He's not trying to be 20. He's not trying to be 18. He's not out sopping fucking beers. I couldn't even. Doesn't even comprehend. Doesn't even comprehend. It's not part of my family. I may be a bit woo, but I didn't start my shit until I was about 17, 18 either. You know what I mean? I didn't start going out, pubbing and clubbing and stuff like that until I was in my 20s. You know? It's horrible. Don't get none of that down here, especially not in my sort of like links. None of it. But that's why I won't live in London and bring my kids up in London. Because down here we're very much protected. We're very much protected from, you know, all that reality that I know happens everywhere else. I know it does. But the fact is we're protected because we're in this little cluster of unreality, really. We're all kind of like swanning through quietly, still sort of sitting in the 70s and the 80s down here, definitely. And that's what I love about it. There ain't no buttons. That's a lace, look. There's no buttons, dearie. There's no buttons on this blouse, because it's not a blouse, it's a tunic, look. It's just decoration. Weirdo. Exactly, yes. If they want to, they can get hold of it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But where it comes from the root of the family values, doesn't it? I mean, my kids would never even think to go out and look for them because of the family values. And I think that's pretty good, considering I've done it in the 90s. I went all for that. I smoke a bit. Doesn't even enter their heads because I don't make it a big deal. My daughter don't smoke. She's never touched a cigarette in her life and she's nearly 21. She's never been pregnant. And she's never done drugs. She's got drunk a bit. I say she'll have two glasses of vodka and she's on her back, spitting shit at everybody. So no, I think I've done all right, considering she ain't on no major drugs. She's not been in and out of rehab. I haven't had to do any shit with her that most people would have to have done with a teenage daughter with Asperger's and all sorts of history of problems. I think I've been pretty lucky, actually. Kyle, how old are you? Do you know what? I've got to say, Kyle, you hear about this 50-year-old boy stabbed, blah, 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 blah. Right. Kyle, I've got to 45 years old. I've never had anybody stick a gun in my face, a knife in my face, or had my life threatened to the point where, like that, where I was scared to walk the streets. 45 years. Yeah, we are safe. There's the odd little pockets, and everyone screams murder. It isn't happening all over. I have yet to have anybody grab me from a bush like I was warned. You know, I was always told, don't go out after 9 o'clock, you'll get grabbed by a dirty old man in the bush. I have yet to see him. I have yet to have anybody come up against me with a knife, a gun. I mean, I've shot guns, yeah, I've gone to gun clubs and stuff like that. That's the only time I have ever seen guns. They're not running rife through the streets. Do not believe what you hear on the news. It is propaganda. It is gossip. It is meant to scare us, to keep us worried and keep voting for them because they keep telling us they can fix it. It's politics, darling. Ignore it. Because seriously, the world is a beautiful place and this is all beautiful. I've never been shot. I've never been stabbed. I've never had anything like that happen. So, you know, I've been London. I've been Derby. I've been Scotland. I've been all over this fucking country. And I've yet to see anybody stick a gun in anyone's face. Hear about it. Yet to see it. And I'm sure a lot of people are like that as well, that they've yet to see any shit like that. Where do you live though, Lubo? You have to set a good example from your children's point of view, but there's also the thing, yeah, but we're not in Paris, are we? Well, I mean, there's been Glasgow. So why do you think it's so bad there? But Kyle, that's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that there are people that will go around and they will just be blowing up the whole of this world, and they'll be getting this, getting that, and getting this and getting that. And as I said, they've yet to actually physically attack the UK. They've threatened it a few times, but they've yet to actually properly attack the UK now. If they do, then this is where they know that they will be up against the British war machine. And, I mean, if you haven't noticed, it has got on a bit quiet in the last few months because it's been all about the Trump thing and all about Brexit. What, has suddenly the terrorists disappeared then, have they? So you got to think about what's major in the news. What's major is the Trump election, the Brexit results, what we're doing in the European Union, and how England and UK are making it as one big, massive international link-up. What's happening with the terror? Or suddenly they've all, what, gone good, have they? Exactly. We're not hearing anything about them anymore because it's not high priority news. So think about what they're trying to sell you. Don't listen to it all. Look out your window, see what's going on. Take care of what's in your nearby vicinity and don't worry about what's going on in the rest of the world. Let them bother about it. Who told you that, Kyle? Kyle, how old are you? Did you say before? Did you say before? The English war machine, mate, will just rip, you know, we're air, sea, land, we're everything, you know, so you're 30. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Surely you should know better. Stop reading the fucking tabloids, mate. Well, I don't know, pulling out the European trade deals and making trades with us. No, I think that's a pretty good deal. I think that's a bloody good deal. Who are you? Do you read a lot of newspapers, Kyle? Do you sit and read a lot of newspapers? And do you go out and kind of like go out in the world? Or do you just sit indoors on your PlayStation or your computer or whatever and just do that all day and night? Because I know there are people that really don't know what's going on in the world. They only know what's going on in the world from the news or the newspapers because they don't go out or they don't like to go out or they just stay in a lot, whatever reasons. But you probably need to get out in the world and travel, to be quite honest, and then you'll have a different aspect on life. I don't believe you travelled much, have you, Kyle? No, it isn't. Shut up, is it? You lot are so ill-informed, aren't you? Mate, seriously. So what's going on right outside your doorstep that you need to think that propaganda is all completely 100% fucking true? Because they wouldn't try and spin us a line, would they? Of course they wouldn't. They're journalists. They're good, aren't they? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No. No, Glasgow had a rejuvenation about 10 years ago. It had a massive rejuvenation and about a £15 million fucking like injection into its city centre. So, no, I shouldn't think so. Liverpool. Maybe Liverpool. I've given up with him, to be quite honest. Mainstream media, yeah, exactly. He just watches a lot of telly. Believes everything he is. He's one of them, that's all. 30 years old and still thinking like a 12-year-old and just believing everything he is. But do you talk to your kids about that, like that sort of thing? Do you scare the shit out of them about the world being a nasty place? Because the world's actually quite good and we're all generally quite together on most things, I think. There's just the odd little factions here and there that are a bit extreme. And they're the things that we're trying to eradicate in this world. We've had it for years. We had it with the IRA. We've had it with the Christian extremists from many, many years ago, the ones who used witchcraft as a tool to get rid of a lot of women, you know. So it's always been about religion and stuff like that and whatever. And I think it's just time that we just all pull together, like, because we're all human beings, and just push these little factions out. But then it's not the whole country, it's not the whole Middle East, it's not the whole of the area, it's just little factions, and that's all it is. So I don't believe in a lot of the hype, because that's all it is. It's just there to sell papers and shit like that, and they want us all to be all like, I'm worried because the local government said they're going to help us, and so we'll vote for them and make sure that they're all fucking up in power, because they've given us all the spiel and we've all walked into it. And bullshit. Of course it is. And your spelling's really crap. And you're 30. Well, exactly, but surely there's got to be more people like me, though, that believe in reality rather than what the hype is. You know, I mean, I can see through it all. Surely the other people can too. I mean, people call me a bimbo, people call me all sorts of fucking things, but I can see through all the crap. So I'm surely other people can too. It's all just a popularity contest. That's all it is. It's politics, isn't it? See, I used to be in a debates team at school, so I understand politics. I understand what you try and do to get yourself to the forefront of everybody's minds, rather than that, you know, your opposition. So I totally get it. I don't know where it's... Conspiracy theorists. I know, but that's what it's all about, though, isn't it? Yeah, we're those renegades who aren't listening to the government. Thank you, evil nemesis. Are you really 30? What year were you born? You're a bit, I I don't know, it's just the way you... It's just the way you talk is really quite strange. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's but you're 1 year out on your birthday, Duck, by the way. But you would actually be 30 this year. But alright. If you want. Hello, Fuzzle. Hello, Jetty. It was 2017. Add it up. Do you know, you do really, like, come across as very young. Very young. Oh, good night. That's what I said. I know, but it's just sort of like, just don't seem all there. Do you know what I mean? Just don't seem like he seems like he's a slice short of a loaf. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a plate short of a dinner set. He's a screwdriver short of a toolkit. Yes, Kyle, evidently so. And there's what I was saying. There's evidence of what I was saying about doing drugs at a young age. What it does to you when you're 30. You talk like a 12-year-old. Kyle, you talk like a 12-year-old. Your name's like a 12-year-old. Stop lying. You're a kid. You talk like a kid. You think like a kid. He does, though, doesn't he? He thinks like a child. It's the whole outlook that's coming across as being like 12. All right, then. See you later. Bye-bye. No. But it's the way you talk and the way you what you're saying. It's just like... Exactly, Ryan. Do you know what I mean? By a certain age, you do start to realise that, like, it ain't quite what they say it is. You get these people who believe everything they see on the telly, don't you? They're the ones who believe that, like, you know, like soap characters are real. And if they see the actor in the street, they stop beating them up because of what they've done on telly. And they're those sorts. I ain't smoking, fags, so why would I want to vape? That's just tobacco. I don't smoke tobacco or nicotine. I don't yeah. So, no. Hello. What's that? Oh my god. Gog. Big boobs, good girl. What the fuck's that? Have you just fallen off your chair or something? What's the matter with you? Get back up. Fucking stop it. It's just flesh, for crying. Behave yourself. I like the fact that you can't even fucking spell it. You're like, oh, get the fucking ball. Does it? What, that little bit there? Yeah, it probably is a bit. It's radio and all my paperwork and shit like that. Yeah, I'm a bit of a clutterbug. Me French little speak. Aha. You're funny with what you say. Hello, oh my god, big boobs, good girl. Me French little speak. Ah. Hello. But yeah, that's the rest of my kitchen. Look, it's all over there. See? Yeah, that was the other controller. Yeah, it's all over there. So it's don't give a fuck really. My cleaner's day off, mate. But yeah, that's my radio, paperwork. All my kids' toys are all bunched up there as well. So yeah, cooker's over there, kettle, shit like that, whatever. Me look at you boobs. Wow. You're trying your best though, aren't you? I've got an abundance of tea towels over there actually because I went a bit crazy washing on and bleaching on my tea towels today. So I've got loads of tea towels all piled up in front of the microwave. If I want to cook anything in the microwave, mate, I've got to pull loads of shit out from it. Salt and... I used to be so meticulous. I've relaxed. I'm like, whatever. That can stay there. That can stay there. That can stay there. Fuck off. Why? Oh, Stephen, look. How old are you? 45. Whereas music, every time I put music on my stream, I get copyright crap, fucking bollocks and shit like that and whatever. So yeah, I don't know whether I can sing anything, to be honest. Can I? Yeah, 45. If I do it on this shit, yeah. I'm 45. But yeah, it is a bit... Oh, greetings, Social. Yeah, 45. What do you want, kitty cat? Right, let's see if I can get this in here, see what happens. Exactly. I normally feel alright, so you're singing this class level. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's give this a go then. I'm gonna have to see whether or not it gets blocked tonight because I keep getting shit blocked. And it pisses me off. I can't see this. Hang on. I can't even hear this. Who is no friends? Mama said you're a pretty girl. What's in your head? It doesn't matter. Wash your hair, fix your teeth, what you wear is all that matters. Just another state. This is so difficult because it's shitty. Look, it's like fucking. I'm gonna take the crown without falling down, down, down. Pretty hurts, shine a light on whatever's worth. Perfection is a defect. disease of a nation. Pretty hurts, pretty hurts, pretty hurts. Shine a light on whatever's worth. You try to fix something that you can't fix, what you can't see. It's the soul that needs the surgery. Blonde hair, flat chest, TV says bigger is better. South Beach, sugar free. Vogue says thinner is better. Just another stage, patch on the pain away. This time I'm gonna take the crown without falling down, down, down. Pretty hurts, shine a light on whatever's worth. Perfection is a disease of a nation. Pretty hurts, pretty hurts, pretty hurts. Shine a light on whatever's worth. Music shit on this, but you can't see. It's the soul that needs the surgery. The pain inside of nobody frees you from your body. The soul needs the surgery. The soul needs surgery. It's just nothing to know, can only take you so far. Then you break when it fades, but it leaves you in the dark. With the shadow mirrors and the shards of the beautiful place. Pretty hurts, shine a light on whatever's worth. Perfection is a disease of a nation. Pretty hurts, pretty hurts, pretty hurts. Shine a light on whatever's worth. You try to fix something that you can't fix, that you can't see. It's the soul that needs the surgery. It's the music on here is just so shit though. It just sounds like crap, mate. I'm used to singing against a proper fucking band and shit. Satan. I'm used to singing against a proper band, do you know what I'm saying? Not fucking like... It's horrible. Don't you think? The music's just like fucking crack. No, it's mine, mate. It's my PS4. Kids don't have the PS4s. They have the PS3s. Shitty. Oh, wait. Whoa. Fucking meatloaf. Yeah? I'm not going to do it on this. I'm going to do it on that. I don't give a fuck who fucking gives me loads of shit. I don't care. I'm going to do it on this instead. Hold up. I might get a different sound on it. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, right? Some of these tunes, you think to yourself, fuck, I ain't heard this for years. I'm a I'm here! Sounds like I told you. No. Okay, right. Okay. Do you know this one? It was a hot summer night and the beach was fun and there was fog crawling over the sand. When I listen to your heart, I hear the whole world turn. See the shooting stars falling through your trembling hands. Oh, you're licking your lips and your lipstick shining. Now it's time just to have for a taste. While we were lying together in a silver lining by the light of the moon, You know there's not another moment, not another moment to waste. Oh, when you hold me close, and my knees grow weak, my soul is flying. I can't remember this bit. I'll just wing it. And what I do, I just can't seem to make any sound. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. Now my body is shaking like a wave on the water, and I'm guessing I'm beginning to grin. Oh, we're finally alone and we can do what we want to. The night is young, ain't no one gonna know us, no one gonna know where, no one's gonna know where you've been. Oh, you're licking your lips and your lipstick shining. I was dying just to ask for a taste. While we were lying together in a silver lining by the light of the moon, you know there's not another moment to waste. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I swear it's true. I was just about to say I love you. And then you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, I took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth. There you go, a bit of classic. Bit of classic meatloaf for you there. Okay, that's just going to give me that one tune. Gotta love a bit of meatloaf, haven't you? See, I'm in Paradise by the Dashboard Light. I've got to have a duet. I've got to have somebody else with that, obviously. And then you've got, I Would Do Anything for Love. Of course, that's, you know, duetty one again. Because you've got that bird that comes in. I normally do that bit. One of the ones. So I'll tell you what. This is the lovely one. Yeah, this is the lovely one. No. Yeah. Okay, wait. This is a lovely one. I like this. Oh. Bit of, you know. Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of you. Maybe you can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I put it on and I put it out. I tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and I'm too old to shout. But you've been cold to me so long. I'm crying icicles instead of tears. And all I can do is keep on telling you I want you, I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never find your gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drift for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. I can't lie, I can't tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something, something that I just haven't got. Now there's only one boy that I will ever love, and that was so many years ago. I know I'll never get him out of my heart. He never loved me back. Ooh, I know. Now I know that left me on a stormy night. Oh, he kissed me and got out of our bed. No, I pleaded and I begged him not to walk out that door. He packed his bags and walked right away. He kept on telling me, he kept on telling me, he kept on telling me I want you, I need you. Oh, the battery's died. Look. But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Pad died on me. It's like, shut up! Even my pad don't like me singing. Best friend. Thank you. I don't freaking Milo. But no, Milo's cool, man. Yeah, the fucking pad killed me off. It went, no. Nah. Shut up. Right, what are we going to have now? So quiet. Did you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tell you what, it's just a shame it died. On me. It's just a bastard. Okay, Alright, let's have a look at this. I'll give it a go. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do I will do anything. I'll give it a go, yeah, and just see if I can mix and match between the two. Because it is a tune and a half, isn't it? So, you know. Here we go. Hopefully the fucking thing won't die on me this time. Do it again. What? Yeah. Okay.
I gave him some Nurofen for children, which provides fever relief for up to 8 hours. So we all ended up having a good night's sleep. Sort of.
Video play after the ad, apparently.
Quickly and lasts up to 8 hours. So they can get a full night's sleep.
Right, hang on a minute though. I'm just going to have to pop to the toilet a second before I do any of this sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. You're still here? Oh, okay. Do you know that? And I would do anything for love. I run right into hell and back. I would do anything for love. Never lie to you, and that's a fact. And I'll never forget the way you feel right now. No, no, no way. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. Some nights you're breathing fire, and some nights you're talking nice. Some nights you're like nothing I've ever seen before or will again. Maybe I'm crazy, oh it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it, then I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do. Some days I pray for silence, and some days I pray for soul. Some days I just pray to the God of sex and drugs and rock and roll. Maybe I'm lonely, I'll fall apart if I had to be. There's just one and only one and only promise I can keep. As long as the wheels are turning, as long as the fires are burning, as long as the dreams are coming true, you better believe it, that I would do anything for love. And you know it true and that's a fact. I would do anything for love, and there'll never be no turning back. But I never do it better than I do it with you. So no, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do. Will you raise me up? Will you help me down? Will you get me right out of this godforsaken town? Will you make it all new that's gold? Can do that. Will you cater to every fantasy I got? Will you hose me down with holy water if I get too hot? Will you take me places I'd never go? I can do that. No, I can do. I know the territory up and around. It'll all turn to dust and we'll all fall down. Sooner or later I'll be screwing around. Hey, well. No, I won't do anything for love, but I won't do that. There. I had to be two people there, did you hear? Will you raise me up? Will you help me down? I said, well, I won't do that. It's fun. I'm sorry, I think I must have lost my mind somewhere along the way. I just bit my personality a couple of times there. That's a bit freaky. Did the cat knock the telly as she went past or something? Because the camera seems to be awfully low. What to now then? Let's not do Ruffy, because this is what's done. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I didn't really. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous as the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. She needs you. Grab and reach. And if you only hold me tight, not the tight, we'll be holding on forever. Look into the distance. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Oh, as far as the train goes anyway. I ain't singing that this time of night. You can fuck right off, mate. Oh dear. Right, what are we doing now? Cheap Thrills. What's Cheap Thrills? Do I know this one? Am I aware of it? Would I know it? What the hell is it? Oh, Sia. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll give it a go. No, Cheap Thrills. I know the other one that she does. I'll give it a go, but I haven't heard it enough. I do the other one that she does though. I do the thingy elastic heart one. I hear this on the radio loads, but I don't think I've sung it yet, so give me... Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gonna do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, I got all I need. I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no As long as I can feel the beat, I don't need no money. As long as I keep dancing. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday, I don't belong. Gonna paint my nails, put my high heels on. Saturday, I don't belong to hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bill to have fun tonight. No, I don't need dollar bill to have fun tonight. I don't need no money. As long as I can feel the beat, I don't need no money. As long as I keep dancing. I don't need no money. This song always reminds me when I sing it of chewing gum. Honestly, it is like chewing gum. It's horrible to sing. I don't need no money as long as I keep dancing. As long as I keep dancing. Na, 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 na. La 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 la. Yeah, every time she does that one, it's like honestly, it's like a chewing gum song. I call that one. Makes you want to chew your face off. Oh my god! Right? Okay, yeah, I've done that. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. See, what was annoying about that as well was the fact that it had her singing in the background, which was quite sort of just made it noisy. I know an he must. I know my son talks to him and everything. He's like, "Hey, titty!" It's quite funny. Right. I can't sing that one. And another one. I can't remember this. It's gone. Gone out my head. Gone. I can't sing that this time of night. I wouldn't sing it this time of night. It's too noisy. Too much. Had me a boy, turned him into a man. I showed him all the things that he didn't understand. Oh. And then I let him go. Now there's one in California who's been cursing my name, 'cause they found me a better lover in the UK. Oh, until I made my getaway. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me, 'cause I'm this baby that they're never gonna keep. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Except and they they haunt me like a girl. They want me to make them they won't let go. Exits and doors. I had a summer lover down in New Orleans, kept him warm in the water, left him frozen in the spring. Hey, how the seasons go by. I get high and I love to get low, so the hearts keep breaking and the head just roll. You know, that's how the story goes. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me, 'cause I'm this baby that they never gotta keep. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They're always gonna come, but they never wanna leave. Except and they haunt me like a god. They want me to make them they won't let go. Except they haunt me like a god. They want me to make them they won't let go. Exits and doors. Exits and doors. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me, climbing over mountains and sailing overseas. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. Always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Except and they haunt me, but they want me to make them they won't let go. Except and they haunt me like a god. They want me to make them they won't let go. Exits and doors. That was Ellie King. She was like briefly hit the charts like a couple of years ago. She was just brilliant. I liked her. I thought she was good. I liked her. No, I don't even know that. Fuck off. I'm not sure what that car was all about, to be quite honest. He's a bit weird, isn't he? Yeah, what else we got then? What else we got? Something a bit quieter. Hello, exes. I'm very well, thank you. Although I've just looked at time and thought, shit. I'm singing like that at 12 minutes past 4 in the morning. My neighbours are going to love me. Mind you, there's no one there. There's no one down the bottom one. They're home and they were banging about earlier and was sort of shit like that and whatever. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll all be fine. It's moved, doesn't it? I think the cat knocked it as she went past. Because it looks weird. It looks droopy. And we don't like droopy, do we, guys? No, nobody likes droopy. Pointing to the damn floor. Snoop Dogg? Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. That one. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, like, who can sing Snoop Dogg? Do you know what I mean? Okay. Sleep. Who needs sleep? Who needs it? Right, here we go. We're going to do karaoke version of Wiggle Wiggle. Yeah? Yeah. Hello, Melissa. Yeah, we're going to do karaoke version of Wiggle Wiggle. What? Let me work it. Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it down the back. Hey, yo, Jason. Say something to her. Holler at her. I've got one question. How do you fit all that in them jeans? Oh, yeah. In them jeans. If we're going to be singing this bit, right? You know how to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit, oh. Patty cake with no hands. Got me in this club making wedding plans. Gonna take pictures while you do your dance. I can make it famous on Instagram. Hot damn it, booty like 2 planets. Go ahead, go ham sandwich. What the fuck? I can't stand it. You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Cadillac, Cadillac, pop that trunk. Let's take a shot, alley-oop that dump. What the fuck? Looking at 9 to 5. Oh, baby, let me come and change your life. Oh, damn it. You put it like 2 planets, baby. Go on, sandwich. Well, I can't stand it. What's he gonna do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Misbehavior. I just want to strip you, dip you, flip you, bubble bath you. What the fucking bubble bath? If you actually read them, it's like, you want to do what with me? I'm sorry, you want to do what? So, can we just maybe skip the bubble bath bit, please? Oh my God, Iggy Azalea, I don't think it's going to let me, to be quite honest. I've got hardly any battery left, mate. Fucking wiggle, wiggle. Fuck off with your wiggle, wiggle. It's even boring to dance to, mate, seriously. Might be alright for a little while, but after about 10 seconds, you're like, fuck off. I don't even know any Iggy. I only know a fancy one. I don't even know that. Do you know what I mean? It's just bollocks. Problem. I don't know these. First things first, I'm the realist. Drop this, the whole world feel it. And I'm still in murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. You want a bad bitch like this, drop it low. Pick it up, just like this. Am I supposed to be singing this? Oh, Chris High Heels. Chris in High Heels. Not happening. Liquor straight, never chase that rooftop. That we're bringing 88 back. Bring the hooks in with the bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that. Am I supposed to be singing this? So fancy. You already know I'm in that fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this go? Remember my name. That's blow. I said, baby, do this. That's all you knew. Can't say no headers and be honest, the truth is. And this better, just speak it, departed. Swagger, I'm super. It's Barbin. Better get money on time and then not got money to clock. What the fuck am I singing? Sing the third moment. I feel. But the third moment. Iggy, I've been working up, I've been doing some change to throw. I've gone all fucking up. I've gone all coolio. In the fast lane from LA to Tokyo and the Panther. You already know. Fucking boy. Trash a hotel. Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk on the mini boat. Make the phone call. This is good. Give me what I want. Yeah, keep on. Turn it up. We don't give a fuck. Film star, yeah, I'm deluxe. Classic expensive, you don't get to touch. Ow! So don't know you love that. Don't know whole word asking how it does that. Hot girl, hands up, don't touch that. Look at that, I bet you wish you could catch that. So I'm fucking M&M now. Fuck, mate, worth it. Well, Fifth Harmony. Worth it. Nah, what, flip it down the bird? Nah. No, that can fuck off. Fuck off. Iggy, fucking Iggy, geek. The fuck? Mate. Oh, man. Seriously. Which rapping? Hang on, let's do some really serious fucking... Hang on. Okay. fucking Iggy, fucking Zalia, fucking dandelions, fucking roses, fucking Iggy Azalea, fucking carnations. I just don't know. Right, come on, give me something, give me something. Don't fucking give me loads of shit, mate. You watch what you're going to get me sing. Closer. Let's have a look. I don't know the tune. Let me see if I know it. If I don't know it, I'm just going to sit and go, nah, don't know it. Featuring who? Essentially inappropriate. Ooh. Ooh, it says it's inappropriate. Oh my God, wait a minute, let me check selfie. I don't think so. Do you know, I mean, it's not exactly a song, is it? It's crap. It's crap. Oh my God, let me take a selfie. But dun 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 dun. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck, wait. No. Shit. Two trillion black girls go running outside, running outside, running outside. Two trillion black girls go running outside, running outside, running outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Chrissy's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 I'm creating a monster. Nobody wants to see Chrissy no more. They want to see tits. That's on a chopped liver. I want to shade it. That's all I give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. Some vodka that jumps on my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked to the hospital. But the dog's are not cooperating when I'm rocking the table while it's operating. You waited this long, now stop debating, because I'm back in the rag and I'm ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So NFC won't let me be, won't let me be me, so let me see. They tried to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. Come on, dip your bum in your lips, just jump back, jiggle and wiggle a bit. Get ready, because it's about to get heavy. I just settled on my law, so it's fuck you, Debbie! Me, so everybody just follow me, because we need a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me, because it looks just like a job for me, because it is just follow me, because we need a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, their parents still listen to ovals. They're still feeling like prisoners, helpless, till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch! And visionary, vision is scary, could start a revolution, bulletin in the airwaves, a rebel. So let me revel and bask in the fact that everyone's kissing my ass. This is a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see. So much time on my ass, you ask for me. Well, I'm back, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, for the bend, and a chinning in, and I'm your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interesting, best thing since wrestling, investing in your kids' ears. I am nesting. Feel the tension. Soon as someone mentions me, here's my 10 cents, my attention for free. My nuisance, you sent you for me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Cause this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I just get a tasket, I'll go for tit-a-tat with anybody's talking and this and that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked. Worse than that, little Limp Bizkit bastards and Moby, you can get stunned by Obi. The 36-year-old bold-headed fat bastard me. You don't know me, you're too old. Let's get it over. Lonely listens to techno. Now let's go, just give me the signal. I'll be there with the whole list, full of insults. I've been dope, suspension with pencil, ever since Prince turned him into a symbol. But sometimes it's disgusting, and it's just me, I'm just a teen. Though I'm not the first thing of controversy, I'm the worst thing since Elvis Presley. To do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy. There's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge. But no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. So this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Done. Ended. Done. Barry's about to die. X's notes can fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off with your X's notes. No 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 no. No no no. Fuck that bollocks. Shit, it's like... I'd be good as a lesbian, wouldn't I? Sorry, all you lesbians out there, you're going to have to do without my talents. Oh, mate. Seriously. Fucking... Eminem. Ah! I might have been for a little while, not long. A little while. I got really bored really quickly last night. I was like poodling around like this. You know how you do on GTA where you just like start to get mesmerised. You're like, ah. Yeah, so that's attractive face, isn't it? But yeah, I was a bit like that. I thought, ah, fuck this. But then I got into watching some films. So I've been a bit sort of relaxed. I mean, things have settled to a point where it's all seems to have fallen into place nicely, and everything's sorted the way it's supposed to be, and everything's put in its place. And I kind of went through this really sort of like elated, relaxed feel, and now I'm on the other side of it where I can just chill. I'm quite happy to turn this off, and just sit and watch a film. You know, and I wasn't like that before. I had to keep myself busy all the time, otherwise my mind would just start, you know. And now I'm able to sit back and watch a film, and that's progress. That really is. So I'm like, yay. I have played it. I've done the whole thing. Of course you can. You can't get online until you've done it. But yeah, I've done the whole thing. But you only play at the beginning, then you go online all the time, and then after that, I just do the online thing. I haven't played story mode. I just did the bit to get online. That's all I want it for. Yeah, vaguely know who that is. Don't know. I've only been playing it a month. 2 months, maybe. Something like that. But it's probably because I don't spend all my life on the PS4. I basically just do the stream or I play GTA and then I turn it off. And I go on with this thing called outdoors and life and real people and stuff like that. But I mean, again, you being 30, you say you got kids and all that kind of thing. Why would that be important to you? It's like, woo. Yay, I've got trophies on a fucking PS4. Woo me. Let's have a party. At least I gave it a go, eh? I do that at karaoke's as well. Fucking, I'm going to give it a go. Going to spit some rhymes at you now. Christmas party. I'm going to spit some rhymes, yeah. Kids are like that. No. All the older women are like, yes, rock on, bitch. Yeah. I'm a ledge, apparently. A ledge. Yeah. My daughter gets up with me, though. She's not that embarrassed. She knows that what I do it for a reason. You know, it's just the way we are. And it takes attention away from her being special needs and all that kind of thing. I think the way I've been, it takes, you know. And then I'll get her up. And me and her do ABBA and shit like that together. And she's getting into it now. She's starting to realise that, no, you don't have to be a great singer. It doesn't matter what it comes out like, as long as you are bloody having a good time and enjoying yourself. And everybody else is having a good time. If people are sitting there going, then, you know, but generally people have a really good time. So it is a giggle. And we do things like Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, me and Dee and stuff like that. And when my mum's with us as well, we do the whole thing. All three of us will do the Bohemian Rhapsody. That's a great giggle, that is. You end up with getting a few people up and go, come on, come and join us. You end up with fucking 14 people up on stage all singing Bohemian Rhapsody with like 2 microphones. Great. Love it. Proper British fucking karaoke, that is. And I don't want to be the singer. Do you know what I mean? I'll stand back and I'm sticking the microphone in their face and they're like, I can't sing like you. I don't care. That's the point. You know? You never know, innit? Oh, Carl has trophies. Oh. Very special. I don't give a fuck. And he says he's 30. You're getting, do you know what? I thought you were 12. Now I think you're like 9. But yeah, I basically plugged my PS4 in September when I moved in here. I plugged it in. That's the first time I touched it in over a year. It's been packed away where I've been moving about all over the country. It's been packed away and I've not touched it. So it's literally been since September. And then I got my GTA again because I'd lost all the whole PSN and everything for it because it had been packed away for so long. It had gone. So all my GTA had gone. So I had to buy it brand new on the disc this time so I didn't lose it and start again. And I've been doing that since about October, November, I think, maybe. Maybe November, I started playing GTA again, I can't remember. And then, yeah, so I think getting to 100, I think I'm about 120. I thought I was 129, I wasn't, I was 119. So I'll correct myself on that, but I'm now 120. So in a couple of months, I don't think that's bad. I got to 110 in about fucking 4 weeks, I think it was. And then I took a break from it for a bit, which is why I haven't gone up much. Plus, I've been fucking about online loads and not making any money or any points and just spending nights and nights screwing about and blowing everything up and just having a bit of fun. No, thank you. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, see, I couldn't have internet where I was, and I was too busy anyway. But no, there was no internet where I was. I was on a holiday park for a little while, so it was no internet. To get Wi-Fi, you had to go into the clubhouse. So of course, couldn't take my whole fucking kit in there, could I? Mind you, it would have been fun, wouldn't it? Streaming from a fucking Hearts holiday camp, park holiday fucking stream. direct to everybody's house. That'd be great, wouldn't it? She said she played the whole story, but no trophies. No, I didn't say I played the whole story. I said I played enough to get me online. I don't play the story of GTA. There's no point. That's the offline thing. That's the one for people who are scared to go online because they know they're going to get shot. But no, I haven't done any of that. No, I haven't played the story. I played it one time around, way back, when I thought it was important. But I know it ain't important now, so I didn't. Just enough to get me online. 400 trophies. And something too drunk to remember. I don't know. So, I mean, I streamed the GTA game as well. So, more importantly, rather than trophies, it's the amount of people that enjoy the stream when I'm playing GTA and shit like that. I'm not bothered about the trophies. You know, so it's never really bothered me. I've never really known what they're for, to be quite honest, anyway. Don't know what it's all about. I'm going to have to go to bed soon, guys, you know. I mean, my boy didn't go to sleep till about 12:30. No, just before I come on here, about 10 to 12. I thought I'd have him just relax a little bit. He does like to chill in his room and that, but even so. Meow. What's the matter with you, Moogie Moog? What's the matter, Bubble? What's up? Burp. Burp. Burp, burp, burp. What's the matter? What's the matter, boobs? I want your money, boobs. I do believe, guys. No, I wanted GTA to do the online GTA. So as soon as I could do the online bit and then it was allowed you to get into online, that was it. That was all I needed to do. I didn't want to do the offline bit. I've done that before. As I say, when I thought it was really important, I have actually done that before, but I knew it wasn't important, so I didn't bother. I can't be doing with all that lot. And so the initial getting into it was enough for me. And I just want to get into online. That's all I wanted to do. Just do straight into the online thing and link up with everyone. Don't be rude, Kyle. You're supposed to be 30 years old. Grow up. I don't know if they will make a next one. I mean, what's the point? GTA 5 is self-evolving. They can just keep adding bits on and on and on. That I don't know. I mean, that all that hype about GTA 6 was all a ruse, apparently. It was all bullshit. So we're not actually sure whether they're actually going to be really bringing one out. Because what is the point? They can change that one all the time. I mean, the only thing they can do is change the map. You know what I mean? So you're not running about in America anymore. Of course it is. That's all it's for, isn't it? Is the online thing. What's the matter with you, Boots? Come here. Meow. She was sitting next to me earlier. She was on the sea, look. There she is. I'm not talking to myself, look. Ah. You want the camera? Hey, what's your matter? I've fed you loads. Yes, I have. I've fed you loads. Go on. Don't be fat cat. Oh, she was going to get up eventually anyway. She likes a lot of fuss. She was laying on there earlier, but you just probably didn't see her because she was all curled in a ball. When she's curled in a ball, you can't see her white bits. And she's just all black then. What to expect this time around, because I have actually played GTA 5 a couple of times before and then lost it and that. Oh, thank you. And then lost it one way or another. So, of course, that's why I didn't bother doing the online bit, because I knew it weren't important. And it's just a waste of my time. I just wanted to get straight online. I never really, I kind of was into my gaming, but I was more for the PC gaming and stuff like that. And there wasn't much link up with other people and stuff like that. When it became, you know, online game with GTA, that was when I just got that straight away because I wanted to get online. I wanted to get online and get with other people and stuff like that. And then, of course, I was able to do it with my my PC games and stuff like that as well. And I started realising that, you know, that's the way I wanted my gaming to be. I didn't want to do these flat-based games solo. That I wanted to do, like all the online stuff and whatever. As I say, I gave Black Ops a go, but just spin around, end up looking at trees, going, "Oh, this is pretty," and getting shot. So yeah, I'm a bit too distracted for that. It's all too much for me. I get a bit too distracted. Vice City with the Mafia. That was it. That could be a bit involved though, wasn't it? Do you remember the gang attack things? That like certain areas would kick off fights and stuff, and you had to suddenly go over there and go and fucking stop the fight and whatever. That was all a bit sort of like, oh fuck's sake, do you know what I mean? Do we really have to do this right now? That's what it's all about though, isn't it, T? That's all it ever is now. They should do GTA with zombies. I've said that. Let's do a zombie apocalypse GTA. Oh my God, yeah. The actual very first one where you look down on it, it was a bird's eye view, and you were just a little man that ran about like this. Like that. Terrible. Fucking brilliant, though. Little cars were going around the map, wouldn't they? Yes. Distracted. Yes, I did read what you said, but you told me to stop reading it, so I did. I'm a very fast reader. I read everything in seconds. I'll take it all in, don't worry. I don't miss nothing, me. I just choose, I just filter. That's all. I just filter everything. What? Zombies. I'm waiting for Red Dead 2. I want that out. Resident Evil 7, the film's out now, but I got bored of them. I've seen Split now. Oh yeah. Brilliant and shit all at the same time. Well, it opened up something to everybody, didn't it? It suddenly gave us, I don't know. It, as I say, when the PS2 come out, that's when GTA really got a foothold in it all. It's actually 20 to 5 in the morning. Yeah, I know. Piss holes in the snow kind of eyes at the moment. Look. It's funny, isn't it? But most people, their eyes get smaller when they're tired. Mine get wide like that. I start to look a bit scary. Everybody's like this, and I'm like that. Can see all the whites in my eyes and everything like that. Crazy bitch. I look like a crazy bitch at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, down. Yeah, I know. Titty, I got bored of them. Yeah. It is really shit. It's like, what is the evil bit about it? I don't care. What is the resident and what is the evil bit? What is it at all? I don't get it. No, I'm going to bed, J-Rod. I've got to go to bed. As I say, Luke didn't go to sleep till about 5 to 12. Yeah. Yeah, we're 5 hours ahead of you. Well, 4. Yeah, 5 hours ahead of you. Yeah, but they always are, aren't they? But then they think, oh, that was so good, let's do it again. And it just doesn't work. And when they realise that that hasn't worked, they shouldn't keep, flogging that dead horse. It's, yeah. I'm not quite sure, again, where the evil bit is. Do you get me? I mean, she's actually like man-made, isn't she? Kind of. So that's what I don't get about the Resident Evil bit. Why? Why is it Resident Evil? What's evil about it? Well, I thought it was going to be something to do with like demons or something like that. It's not, is it? It's like she's a robot. And it's like, well, I don't understand the concept of it, so that's why I can't get into them. Oh, I'll come to where you are then, Titty. So I can go to bed at a nice early time then. I'm going to bed early, look. Yeah, well, you're an hour behind then, yeah. So I'm still ahead. I'm still an hour ahead. I'm in the future. Hi. Hello from the future. Is anybody ahead of me? In time scale of things, that is. Mind you, in the other stream, I had like fucking IT, UT, 80, 90, nearly 100 viewers. And I'm sure if I'd have said what time is it there, we would have got a whole array of different times. PM. What, tomorrow, next day, what date are you on? I'm on the 25th, you can tell it's late. 28th of January. That's what I'm on. So you're at 3:40. You're at 11 p.m. Yeah. Saturday afternoon. So you're in the future. I'm in the past. What's the lottery results? Oh, mate, The Matrix. I mean, the film blew me away because it's how I've always kind of thought anyway. It's what sort of things used to go through my head when I was younger. What am I doing with the lights? What lighter? It's on the table. Yeah, it's on the table. Is it really, Kyle? How old are you? 31? Or is it 13? No, I'm still on Saturday morning, thank you. I'm behind. I'm behind you. Watch out, I'm behind you. Of course, it was fantastic. They always are, though, aren't they? The Matrix. Yes, I believe it does. I believe it does. But I'll tell you what, I would quite happily go back. I'll go back to that rather than this. If this is fake, then I'd give it up in a second. I'd be that one, definitely, that I'd quite happily go and fight and all that kind of thing. Shit, give me something to do. I'd love that. I'd love that, to find out I'm in a pod or something and then I've got to fight for my freedom. Fucking yes. Fucking tool me up, mate. Going to war. Like that. I'll bow to see 'em, mate. I'll take them all out in seconds. Fucking sentients. They can fuck off. Piss off. I just lash them with my tongue. Was it? Like it? Wouldn't that be like... No. I had a friend who used to do that. Used to put his legs above his head, fucking light them. Oh, mate, it's so fucking hilarious. Bloody hilarious. I'm going to have to go to bed, though, guys. Even what... Really? What, the sissy bit was really... Oh, cool. It's a very good film. I mean, the thing is, after Keanu Reeves kind of got caught up in the swell of all that, then they made 3 of them, didn't they? So when he got caught up in all the swell of that and the big, massive way that hit the fucking media and everything, and, you know, he got so caught up in that. And then he didn't really do much after that. I think he just rode on that for too long. Do you know what I mean? And then he's just sort of like sat back for too long, and now he's out of the loop again. And he does that a lot. That's the only thing about him. He does that a lot in his career. He did it after Biodome as well. He disappeared. And, you know, after Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That was him as well, wasn't it? He did it after that. He dropped out for a little while and then he suddenly appeared in Biodome and then he dropped out again and then, do you know what I mean? He just disappears. He just rides on that hype for too long and doesn't get back on the horse and go into something else. That's the only thing about him, so, you know. Red. Wasn't it the blue pill? I used to have it on box set and everything. I used to have the DVDs. Yeah, it's a bloody good film. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Hello. Look. What's your matter? Oh, I love my cat until she hugs and pulls away from me and she wants to struggle out of my grip. Oh, she loves me. Go. Don't put your arse in my face. Go. Be gone. If you want to go, go. Yeah. If you want to see one of my cuddles. Oh, you want to walk all over my iPad. That's lovely. Okay. Okay, so you want to show your arse to the world? Yes? Yes? Oh, okay. You're a funny cat, isn't she, ain't you? Don't do that. Don't show that bit to everybody. They don't need to see that. Your little pencil sharpener. No. Don't think you want a cat's arse right in your face, do you? Oh, mate. Cheers. What a lovely thing to see. Or like that one-eyed monster staring at you. She's bullying me because she wants food in her bowl. She has no food in her bowl. And she's like, it's empty. How dare you? Yes, I know. I know you want food. She's put on so much weight since she's been here. She used to be such a slender little delicate cat. You're a love for Billy. You got something in your toe. No, wait. Oh. I hate it when they got that something in the toe. You can feel it like burrs or something from the grass. Yeah, so you saw plenty of pussy. You can go and say you watched loads of pussy on stream last night to your mum. Because we know you're 12, mate. Fuck off. Meow. 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 Why are you fussing over me? What? What? Oh, mind your head back. Oh, why? What? Strange cat. Do you have to sit right there? I can't see now, can I? So yes, that's the fucking point. I can't see flicking your tail up and down. Breastfeeding? No, I don't have a baby, dear, so no, I'm afraid not. You're out of luck on that one. Right, listen, guys, I'm going to go because I've got to go to bed. So, I will see you all later. Cheers for hanging on after my internet went and whatever. You know, you guys who joined me back again. So, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Have a good one. See you later. Bye, Titty. See you later. Bye-bye. You didn't have to do any banning tonight at all. Yay. See you later. Bye. You're like 12. Sort it out, mate. If you are 30, 31, grow up. See ya.